Hello, bhai. Welcome to the stream, everyone. भाई जो भी स्ट्रीम पे अपने चैनल को लाइक करो, सब्सक्राइब करो। भाई भैंचोद मैच ही नहीं मैचिंग हो रहा, क्या बकचोदी है ये। सर हम मैचिंग होने में इतना टाइम लगाते हैं क्या?
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt, these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
यार क्या बंदा है यार, इरिटेट हो जाता हूँ मैं इस बंदे को।
There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player...
Real chance! Goal! Arsenal! And that's got him off to a flyer!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Arsenal penetrate first. Cole! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cole clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Big header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cole is offering a right smile there.
Gahey. Out to the left it goes. Tries to pass it through. And he's managed to get free. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0. Shot a goal! He scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was easy, almost too easy. And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, there is the unmistakable figure of the charismatic Eric Cantona. Poet, philosopher, player extraordinaire. Perhaps one of the most compelling characters ever to grace a football field.
Yeah, and don't forget, an inspirational leader too, who always rose to the occasion. And he'll have a busy game being both the team's engine and leading the attack.
Never to be forgotten. Van Dijk. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Saka! Goal! Arsenal! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Arsenal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Now it's Cantona. Shapes to shoot! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Aimed beyond the defence, and it cuts out the supply. Rodri. Cole. Saka is fouled. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Timber. And And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
And he's picked it up out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Calafiori. Passing nice and neat. Knocks it into space. Ferdinand calmly anticipates. Now, can they get him away? And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Martinelli really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Arsenal looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Saka given the lift of his goal. Cantona.
Foden, look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And here's Foden, and it's Timber. He's a sharp little ball here. Timber is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Mira.
Now it's Cantona.
Tienen.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. To review the first half.
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Arsenal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Looking to play him in. And he plays one through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Joelinton, he's tried one! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Martinelli. That's a good run down the left. Pinches it off him. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Dunk. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, no joy this time.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
So he's plotting something before playing it in. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Number 22, De Bruyne. Number 7.
He's gone for goal. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Number
Crosses it in, hits terrific header. Well, now it's come back out to him. They've got to be quick to recover. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Gerard. Number 4, Madueke. Substitution.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. It's a searching pass. And he welcomes it in. Cleared away. That'll be a throw. And it's Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Hefty. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Arsenal have themselves a chance from the spot. Pickford, in the context of the game, he must save it. He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Diaz.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Well, that's well spotted. I think we're just about done here. Vardy. Out of play for a throw. Vieira. Gerard.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. And this is Torres. Great ball, and he's in here. Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. And that will be the final act. Arsenal can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
Please turn towards the
What are
screen.
your thoughts on today's game?
डिवीज़न 1 का ट्राई करते हैं, बेंच देखते हैं क्या बनता है।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into it. And Batistuta! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Good running, strong and purposeful. Looking for options for movement. Neymar. Can he get it through? It's come to nothing.
बे यार इतना heavy pass.
Quality ball. Belletti. For De Bruyne. And that has left him in a heap. Can he finish?
Give it placement to क्या space ले रहे हैं? क्यों space ले रहे हैं?
Enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Oh, easy pickings there. And he's forced to go back. Marquinhos. Quarter of an hour played. And here's De Bruyne. Spread neatly. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Maldini. Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Neymar. He's found a way through. The referee has given a corner. Arsenal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That's going to go a long way. And now they can spring out of defence. And that pass just didn't quite work. And claimed it back swiftly. That has ended up in no man's land. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Roberto Carlos charging forward down that flank. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he can clear it away. And he's intervened well there. It's played through for him. And he's heaved it away. De Bruyne. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things.
Oh, really well played.
Played in deep. It's got to be disappointing. He's having a go! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And now, please turn
Reflections on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Great pace, having a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And a trademark move ends with... He's had a shot! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
De Bruyne. Chouameni. And it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. Neymar takes a look up. Neymar. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Thuram. To Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Knocks it into space. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Knocks it out wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cleared without complication. Pass somewhat off target. De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. Neymar. Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, no joy this time.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Picked out brilliantly, and the shots!
यार क्या फीस है ये बेंचू हेलो कॉल क्यों नहीं उठा रहे सर अरे तेरी कॉल लगी मैं काम कर रहा था कुछ उसमें ध्यान नहीं दिया बहुत है अबे यार क्या बकचोदी हो रही है ये पूरा मैच अच्छा एंड के टाइम आई तो मेरे फोर्नेटिक्स का
Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, great header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift?
यार क्या बकचोदी है ये
Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And he's had it nicked away. Neymar.
6 added minutes has
Zanetti,
been indicated.
the man that is tenacity personified. Owen. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's shifting through the gears here. And across it goes. That has earned a reprieve
अबे
for the time
यार
being.
क्या बकचोदी है ये
Belletti.
साले कितनी लैग हो रही है ये गेम
Mbappe. Conte. And that will be the final act. Arsenal can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
साली अगर अब भी लैग हुई ना तो what's your phone means ऐसी भाई वो क्या पूछ रहे हो what do you mean by your phone
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Germany.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle.
अबे यार ये गेम भी
There's a
लैग
player
है
below,
जो हट
Peter,
बे
that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
And he's managed to get free.
हेलो
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
आहो कोई नहीं
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite
हाँ
as
तो
much
चलो
as he
भाई ये
did
कर
then.
लेता हूँ
A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
No way through.
Raul.
It's run loose here. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Neuer.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Vieri. He has found a way through. Shoots! Goal!
ऊपर जाने कैसे हो
Arsenal!
गई
Arsenal take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
No, that's been intercepted.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Xavi Alonso. And that's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That's been cut out, well played. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Raul. Now it's Raul. He's beaten the last man. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Van Basten. Xavi Alonso. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Tries to pass it through.
अबे यार क्यों लैग हो रही है नहीं है इसकी यार
There is the half-time whistle. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes. Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Arsenal have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
And we are already promptly back underway. Well, if you're...
And he shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Torres. He's found a way through. Nice bit of trickery.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It'll be a throw-in.
बहुत लैग हो रही है बेहतर की
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Now, can they get him away? Germany are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, he's caught him in or out. Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 25.
Neuer will have to save it here, or there's real trouble.
Number 20, Vieri. Coming on the field, number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the
Court
keeper
freeze match के बाद
commit
ही
early
होगा
and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And the pass is intercepted. Great vision. Nicely intercepted. Park Ji-sung. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Hello?
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
ठीक है आया मैं भी
Oh, that's a key interception. Looking to play him in. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And we have our very first corner. Xabi Alonso plays it short. Xabi Alonso, and this is Park Ji-sung. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Thuram wins the duel this time.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Shot, surely! Relentless! Just relentless!
God love
And the
बढ़िया
lead is extended still
कहाँ से ये
further.
दोनों
That is so good, such sharp skill. And that will be it. Arsenal just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Xabi Alonso picking.
यार मेरे को जाना पड़ेगा मम्मी बुला रहे हैं